There's more and more research that texting interferes with driving, and obviously it's not a good thing to do. I think that the premise behind it is the fact that driving is a visual task, and so is texting. And so you tend to observe more cognitive interference when you are trying to engage in two visual tasks. You know, rather than a visual and a verbal, you can sit in a car and have a conversation while you're driving, which is why Bluetooth is allowed, okay, but texting is a visual, you know, task. So you definitely are going to have interference there. So we're so used to multitasking at just about everything that it seems so easy for us to, you know, text people, get in touch with people, check email or whatever while we're driving, while we're waiting at a stoplight or something like that, thinking that it's only a second. But really it only takes a second and you end up in an accident. It is illegal in several states. I think it's difficult to crack down on it because usually you only get you might only get charged with it if they pull you over for something else, say, you know. So it's difficult to tell if someone's driving and they're holding their phone like this, if they're actually texting or if they're driving. So unless they actually look at the phone records to see if they've texted, it's harder to kind of catch and prove. So I think it should be
definitely
outlawed. When I'm sitting in traffic, you know, like in the morning, and I'm sitting at a place for like 10 minutes, I'm like, oh my God, you know, or I'm going to be late, and I text somebody and I say I'm going to be late because I'm sitting in traffic. If you had a device or some kind of mechanism in the phone, I mean, in the car, where your phone was disabled from texting while you were in like the driver's seat or something like that, where you could still make phone calls in case of an emergency, but say if the ignition is on while you're driving, it would like disable your ability to text in the phone. I don't know how that would work, like some radio frequency or something like that. I don't know, but that might be a solution. I don't know.